All right. Hello, everyone out there. Looks like we are live. Hey, Squire. Good to see you in the chat as always.
Hi, I'm
Sorry, Brandon.
preparing.
Sorry, Brandon. I didn't give you the heads up.
Yeah, no, I was just getting everything posted to my Discord there. I
Yeah, I
thought I
was
had
I
an
was.
extra moment longer than I did. No, RC decided, you know what, fuck you, Brandon, it's time for you to get your endurance up.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's an awful thing to say to a fat
Yeah,
guy.
right,
Uh-huh.
Brandon.
Well, your microphone cut out for a minute, but now you're back. Can you please repeat that?
Oh, I said we all know why we're here today, right, Brandon?
God damn it. It's another intervention, isn't it?
No, I mean that's gonna be afterwards. We don't do that on the live stream. But I figured anytime I get a chance to talk to you, that should be a new intervention. You went muted. I don't know if that was on purpose.
And it's fine. I can actually go fuck myself. Ah, I see. When I hit the soundboard thing, it mutes me. All right. Well, you got me on the technicality, fuck boy.
Amazing.
Haha, fuck you.
Wait, how'd you figure it
Figured it
out?
out. I clicked off of it.
All right, well, that's good to know. I'll figure out a way to stop you someday.
I juked
Anyway.
them, boys. You see that? I juked them real fucking good.
You got me. You got me. So we are here to update the character sheet for one Sparky Chasestick, everyone's favorite dog detective from the Masks of Mayhem podcast.
Fuck Scooby Doo.
Well, I would argue that Scooby Doo's not a detective. Like,
Goddamn right he's not.
um, totally lost my train of thought there for a second. So yeah. So anyway, we
Got him.
originally created the character sheet as a power level 6 for, I believe, Sparky's last appearance was the holiday episode many
His
moons
first,
ago.
last, and thus far only appearance. You have no idea how much joy it brings me to revisit him.
So yeah, for tomorrow, for all of our members on our Ko-fi, which you can see at the link right down below, if you join at the $10 tier or above, you will get to watch a private members stream featuring Sparky Chasestick teaming up with Underground Records' Samantha Stanwyck, and the two of them are going to solve another mystery in the underground, probably one of a sillier variety than in Underground Records, I'd reckon.
No, it's 2 murders this time.
Double the murders. So yeah, let me just making one more post to let people, because you remind me about Discord existing. So that is, I hate when things on social media have links, but those links are fake. As in, like, I grabbed what I thought would be a YouTube link, and then it's like Threads instead when I went to post it.
Ah.
They juked me, as you said. Someday I will figure out a way to take the soundboard away from you. And you know what? I'm gonna go with Squire here and say, yeah, criminally low number of appearances for Sparky Chasestick.
Dude, if I had, like, fuck a couple of extra spoons. If I had a whole extra spoon drawer, at this point, I'd just do a whole extra podcast that's nothing but my characters.
Yeah. That's certainly an option. If you do, and
Like
if they create a solo GM version of Mutants and Masterminds, that's definitely an option.
They don't need to. You see how little I sleep.
And how little you prep, am I right?
Caught me unprepared. My finger was on the button, I got it off the button, and then you said that, so I had to get my finger back on the button.
Back on the button, right on the pulse. All right, so that being said, let's go to Hero Lab, everyone's absolute favorite application for computers. No one has ever been unhappy with Hero Lab. Brought to you by Lone Wolf Development. That being said, we are starting off with a completely fresh sheet. The sheet that we have, the Power Level 6 version that we have, is actually done on our own designed character sheet. Unfortunately, that is not compatible with Hero Lab and admittedly needs a redo to make it a little more friendly overall.
Yeah.
That being said, let's think about this a little bit. What if we compare it to how he started originally? in terms of his powers, I'm looking over it. He had speed of 2, shrinking 2 because he's a dog, comprehend animals. I forgot his tail was prehensile.
Yeah. I know that I really only have like one thing that I for sure want to add that he didn't have before.
Okay, what's that?
He should be able to track things with his nose. And I will go a step farther and say that my GM card should have been revoked for a month for not giving him something like that.
But he does, at least on my sheet.
Really?
He's got senses, acute smell, danger sense, dark vision, tracking, and ultra hearing.
Well, there was something I didn't give him before that I should have. Was it like a bite attack or something?
Nope, it's got listed as big chomp.
Hey, folks, turns out if you wait 3 years in between doing something and then revisiting it, you forget a few things in translation.
It's true. It's true.
I'll be here if anyone needs me.
Well, I think let's start with actually his senses. Let's go to the powers tab here. Now, the real question is, okay, good. I was worried that the pop-up tab for this would not show up. All right. Yeah, let's go to senses. And and let's see, new power options. So, yeah, he had acute smell, which makes sense for your kind of tracking. Oh, is it just acute? Ah, okay. So acute type, particular sense. And do I have to? Okay, I specify in the action type. So smell.
Did he ever have acute hearing before? Did he ever have
that he did not. So we could give him acute hearing. Oh no, he has ultra hearing. Sorry, that's what it's referred to as.
Okay. So I covered like all of the senses.
I'm pretty sure.
Fuck it. I'm gonna give him enhanced taste. He can taste things in the garbage that you can't even comprehend.
Can you do taste at range? Because I don't know why that's what comes up when I try taste.
Yes, the fuck he can. Hang on. No, I feel like there's some scientific basis with that. His smell is attached to taste. He has increased smell.
So do you want him to have ranged taste?
Fuck it, why not? That's funny. He's a dog.
He's gonna know all about what you had for breakfast.
I love how this is the first thing we're putting on the character sheet.
Yeah, I mean, it makes the most sense. He's a dog. And
I don't even
dark
think
vision.
we put his fucking name on there.
Oh, yeah, no, I did. It's
okay. All right. Well, we've at least got the name on there before we started rushing dumb bullshit. Wait, before I started rushing dumb bullshit.
I'm going to call these enhanced dog abilities.
Good.
And then I don't know. So he has, is it manimal? Is he technically a manimal?
Yes.
So that would be a custom descriptor, because that's where he gets his abilities, from the fact that he's part human, part animal. Or I guess he's just animal, but he's right. He's not a fusion. He is a animal that was enhanced intelligence.
Yeah, he is an animal who essentially was forced to go through evolution to like a point where, kind of like how a monkey became a man, a golden retriever became a detective. Honestly, way cooler evolution. We should do it to a lobster and see what happens.
Do a crow crab, see what happens.
It just becomes a crab again. Crab is final form.
We've
ran those experiments. I've had 26 scientists locked in a basement, and they've all agreed that if I let them out, they won't tell no one. So I think that we're making some serious headway on that.
I forgot that we gave him dark vision. Or sorry, well, dark vision makes sense, but I'm sorry. I'm surprised that we gave him danger sense.
Well, yeah, he's a dog. The second something's amiss, they're barking at the door, RC.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right, so wait, for tracking...
I need you to know how much of Sparky was based off of my dogs.
Aw. Oh, but you have to choose what sense you're using to track? I would assume smell.
Absolutely.
So we can acutely smell and also use it to track. Oh, and danger sense... hearing? Like it's
that checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's usually when a dog hears something that they start going ballistic at the front door.
The other thing I realize he doesn't have, I think this should actually be like a flaw, which should be the fact that he is would presumably be colorblind, right?
Oh shit, that's a really good point, actually. Wait. Yeah, no, we'll give it to him. That's funny. All of the detective stuff I'm going to be taking seriously, but any opportunity I get to throw in, oh yeah, by the way, he's a dog, yeah, I'm on it.
All right. So with that, we use 7 points.
God, we're already running in a deficit, aren't we? Fuck.
Well, remember that we are going to have to take all of his stuff and upgrade it to, the equivalent levels.
Yep.
So,
how many points do we have to play with anyway? It's been so long since I made a level 8.
Sure. 120. We're going with a base of 15. And if we wanted to, we'll see how we are when we get to the end. I might give him a bonus of 3 because Samantha Stanwyck is getting a bonus of 3 from the end of the Underground Records series of adventures.
Yeah, but I mean, worst case scenario, Sparky Chasestick's getting a kazoo.
All right, so let's go with his movement speed. Do we want to make him faster than he was before?
Yeah, that feels like a good one.
Yeah, because right now he is at a speed of 2, which means he moves at 60 feet per round, so double normal speed.
He's been hanging out with some greyhounds lately. He's learned a couple of things.
Yeah, and I am going to keep the original name, which is him, Himb, so fast.
Good job, me. That was a good one.
Let's see.
How much did you say you were bumping that up by?
I didn't. I did not specify.
Okay, what is it
right
wait,
now? Sorry. I accidentally did it as movement. It's supposed to be speed. I was like, why is it giving me dimensional travel? I just want to make him faster.
No, he can go through dimensions.
I mean, I was actually one of the things that did come up with safe fall. I was like, that's more of a cat thing, right? I don't know if dogs are known
dogs
for...
are quite the opposite of that. Although that would make him a superhero, even among the dog world. You don't understand. He can fall and land. We all fall and land. No, we fall and fall. He falls and lands.
Sorry, Squire, I missed your comment. Accurate hearing would allow him to pinpoint sounds. So we could also go back and give him that.
That's a good one.
Yeah, sorry I missed that earlier, Squire.
Write that down.
I'll say, Brandon, I'm so knee deep in Hero Lab. You got to make sure I'm aware of the chat.
I'm so knee deep in shtick right now, Robert.
It's so true. It's so true. So yeah. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Speed of 2, which is what he's at currently, would let him go 120 feet per round. So if we bump that up to 3, that's 250 feet per round, or 16 miles an hour. I actually don't know how fast a normal dog goes.
How much do I have? Yeah, how many points do I have to put into him to make Sama fucking hate me for making the dog faster than her?
You can't. I was gonna say, not only am I going to stop you, but it would be like 15 ranks.
All right.
If you're trying to be faster than our main speedster character.
So we're spending all the points on that. Sparky can't breathe for himself. He's the fastest creature in the world. Tragically, he's attached to the iron lung. Put that in the complications section.
It's not a terrible idea, and yet it's also the worst idea you've ever had. That's saying something. I hate your soundboard. Why do I keep letting people with soundboards on my streams?
In fairness, I did not have a soundboard the last time we talked to each other.
Oh, well. So anyway, yeah, do you want to go... Again, I don't actually know how fast, like, a normal everyday dog is.
Shit, dude, let me look that up real quick.
All right. Because 16 miles an hour sounds normal to me. Like, they can go really fast, but I guess they can't do it for...
Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that.
I'm so sorry to all of our... Yeah, there we go. So sorry to anyone who got hit unexpectedly with that.
That's what happens when you put a soundboard on a bunch of keys that you only use once in a blue moon. You use it once in that blue moon and you scare everyone involved, including yourself.
I was not thrilled about that one, if I'm being transparent.
I wasn't thrilled about that one either, if I can be transparent with you. But you know what I am thrilled about? The fact that the Golden Retriever can go 25 to 35 miles an hour.
All right. So do we want to give him 30 miles an hour?
Yeah, that feels about right.
Okay. I'll say also, I'm curious, does he get down on all fours to do it?
Yes. Yes, the fuck he does.
He stands on two legs, so
That's the funniest fucking thing we could have done for that. Yeah, no, that's canon.
all right.
If he's holding something, he just pops it in his mouth and books it.
I'm trying to think if there's any other special add-ons we want to give to his. I like how area effect is an option under the extras.
Area effect bark.
Oh, we
Wait.
could do it. We actually could do an affliction for barking.
I was just about to say, hang on. Is annoy the shit out of someone a power?
I think that would fall under affliction. Depends on what your intended purpose. As I always have to say to Dan, what are you trying to do with it? What is the mechanical purpose?
Aggravate the shit out of them, presumably to make their rolls lower. Like, if I piss them off so much by barking at the fucking mailman, they're eventually gonna stop trying to shoot me to get up off the couch to look at the goddamn door. And then they're gonna see it's not the mailman I was barking at, it's that fucking squirrel again.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely come back around to that. All right, so we've got his enhanced dog abilities, him so fast for his speed. Let's see, shrinking 2 because he's smaller than most people. Which also makes him harder to hit, so that's like a benefit.
Yep.
Shrinking of 2.
He's got the...
Yeah, he gets a +1 intimidate. Wait, what? For shrinking of 2, you get a -1 intimidate. The file is too small for me to read. +2 to stealth,
It's
though,
fine,
and
I get that 1 back every time I go, "Arr!"
Let's see. I don't know what to name it. I'm just gonna call it Dog Guy. That's why he's for the shrinking, for his innate shrinking.
Dog-sized dog.
Oh, is innate not a... Shouldn't it be under there? It should be under extras and flaws. Ah, there we go. All right. Dog-sized dog guy. Okay.
At least I'm not a chihuahua, otherwise I'd be an ass height to everyone. Let me tell you, with our sniffers, that's bad.
All right, comprehend. Animals. Animals speak to and presume. Wait. Why do they have? I think I speak to animals, but without understanding them is an option. Let me see, because yeah, we only had. All right, so I guess we're gonna give you both.
Ah, yes, I can become a dog politician.
All right. What do you want to name comprehend animals?
I speak me.
Okay. All right.
Hang on, give me an extra point in it. I want to be able to teach the animals Cantonese.
Is the implication there that you also know Cantonese?
Yes, I suppose I am going to need to put a rank in Cantonese, now aren't I?
Well, that would be...
Actually, objectively, that would be the funniest fucking language for Sparky Chasestick to know.
All right, he knows Cantonese.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Can you double check how to spell that? Make sure I got it right.
Cantonese, I believe.
All right. Let's save that. All right, and then his prehensile tail.
Fuck it, give him 2. I'm gonna fight for all of my characters to have an extra appendage.
You already have an extra. He has 1.
Well, yeah, but what about second extra appendage?
Oh, you got me there.
You're gonna lose your mind when... You're gonna lose your mind when Sticky Steve ends up with 8 balls. I can't run particularly fast anymore.
Because of all the balls?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I forgot you automatically get improved grab because of that.
Oh, nice.
Because technically you can use your both hands and the... Let me just see.
Sparky Chasestick, notorious Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu master.
Do you want him to get any of the following? Improved hold, where it makes him hard to escape once grabbed. Grabbing finesse, which lets you use dexterity instead of strength. fast grab, which lets you make an immediate grab check with a successful unarmed attack, and chokehold.
Give him chokehold.
Just that one?
Just chokehold. That's all
Alright.
I need, baby.
That means he can chokehold with his prehensile tail.
Hell yeah.
All right. And now Big Chomp. I think we're gonna come back to Big Chomp because we're gonna. I think we should figure out all of his abilities and such before we do that part.
That checks out.
Yeah.
Um,
Squire also says that Extra Balls is a JoJo reference.
I wouldn't know. The only anime I enjoy is King of the Hill.
Oh, Brandon. Yeah, I'd say let's go to abilities next.
Yeah, let's get the stats knocked out.
All right, so for reference, in the previous sheet, he was at a strength of 1, agility of 3, fighting of 0, awareness of 3, stamina of 3, dexterity of 0.
Brother, let me just cut you off there. Just go ahead and plug in the numbers. I'm not going to remember with you rattling them off like that.
Okay.
Once I can actually look at them, it's going to be easier for my brain to do the brain thing.
Squire wants to know if you like King of the Hill sub or Japanese dub.
I actually prefer it in Spanish.
Does that make Peggy easier or harder to understand?
Actually, I wonder what the Peggy reads Spanish bits are like in Spanish.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering now. All right,
I
those
might
are
genuinely be watching some King of the Hill in Spanish tonight.
so. There are his stats in all of their glory. And as of right now, you have used 41 of your 120 points.
Funny enough, I feel like bumping his awareness up to a 5 makes sense.
Okay.
He's a dog and a detective, after all.
All right, and just to make sure, like, because that goes for your will, insight, perception, and I was gonna say you want to make sure that you want to put that into the stat and not any of those individual pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's really the only one I want to fuck with right now. We might circle back to it, but...
Okay. Do you want to do defenses next?
Before we even go into defenses, I kind of want to
Sure.
get the toughness knocked out of the way. Can we give him a bulletproof vest?
Sure. So
Ooh, hang on. No, I've got something better.
I'm going to say I figured he would just have some.
Vest ain't gonna give him much. What if we just
Well-
give him like really thick fur?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Is I
Gives
think
him
it
some
should,
of that toughness back.
I mean, it could be a bit of both. So the real question comes down to: do you see him as an even across the board, or do you see him as being shifted one way or the other towards dodge versus toughness?
He would definitely be leaning more toward dodge than toughness, but I also don't want him that low in toughness.
No. I'm not saying leave it at 3, but we just need to know what targets we're shooting for here.
If it were to be even across the board, they'd both be 8s, correct?
Correct.
I would maybe be willing to go a 6-10 split.
Okay. 6'10", so yeah, I think that would make sense. So,
So
we need to get his toughness up to a 6. So yeah, we could get that all from like an enhanced
well, hang on.
body. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say we're gonna need to give him equipment anyway because he's a dog detective.
Right, yeah, he's got the dog phone, the dog binoculars, and the dog cuffs on his original sheet.
Well, I definitely want to give him the new and improved dog gun.
Oh yeah,
because
he's
he
also
should
got
have
that. It's just referred to as revolver, but yeah.
I mean, we should probably still give him a couple more gadgets and gizmos in his fucking repertoire anyway. Like, I don't know, maybe like some kind of like mobile forensics bullshit, some kind of like laptop he can carry with him. We can look through the things and see what sticks out.
Okay.
You're gonna have to read stuff out loud because I am one of the schmucks who has to read it off of the stream screen.
That's fair. Audio recorder, binoculars. Well, we can give him binoculars because we had that before. Camera. I was say this is why I think a smartphone would handle like.
Yeah, I was
camera.
gonna say we should at least give him a smartphone, and like even if all we give him is a smartphone and like a bulletproof vest.
Okay.
But I want to at least give it a peek before we
All right, I'll just read down the list real quick. We got comm links, computers, concealable microphones, diving suit, earmuffs, earplugs, fire extinguisher, flash goggles, flashlight, gas mask, glasses. I didn't know that was an option. Goggles,
I don't
GPS.
hate gas mask solely because the idea of a dog-shaped gas mask is sending me.
All right, we'll add gas mask and then also handcuffs because he has cuffs in his original sheet.
Yeah.
Holy book, holy symbol, holy water, laser sight, life
I'm
support
a
field.
warrior of the cloth.
Like the idea that he just carries holy water. You never know when you have to deal with dog vampires.
I'm a Mormon.
Oh no. What? That's so very specific and so very far from where you live. I mean, I guess not that you can't live anywhere, but you know what I mean.
Look, the Mormons are fucking everywhere, buddy.
Laser
You got a
sight
door, we're knocking on it.
and sending the dogs inside freaking out. Life support field, lock release gun, mini tracer, multi-tool.
Hang on. What the fuck is a lock release gun?
It's a thing that you put up to a lock. It's a pistol-like device to automatically disable and cheap and average mechanical locks.
Do I already have any form of lockpick, or should I just take that?
You do not. I don't know if lockpick's actually on here. Yeah, they don't have like a lockpick otherwise. So I mean, there's multi-tool, which I think you would argue could be made into a lockpick. But
I mean, if you're willing to make that argument, then I would like to take the multi-tool.
all right, let's give him the multi-tool.
That's definitely something that a detective should have on him.
Night vision goggles, nose plugs, oxygen mask.
Hang on. I actually really enjoy night vision goggles.
He has literal dark vision.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. He has literal dark vision. I was gonna say, if you were going to say he has no need in the underground, I was going to tell you how fucking sorely mistaken you were. Not everywhere is neon glow.
Right.
Most of it is scrap heap.
Nose plugs also might make sense for him.
Nose plugs actually would make a lot of sense for him.
So he doesn't get overwhelmed. Oxygen mask, parabolic microphone, rebreather, restraints, salt buckshot, scuba gear, silver bullets.
No. I like the idea of him carrying salt with him because he saw Scooby-Doo and he took it as a documentary, so now he's scared of monsters.
Silver bullet.
He's not quite that scared of monsters.
Stun ammo, like rubber bullets.
No, he's shooting to kill.
All right, and let's see,
I've got a little
suppressor,
bit of bloodhound in me.
targeting scope, toolkit. Let's say
Toolkit's not a bad one.
it feels like that'd be hard to carry. Like I feel like toolkit is like a box.
I mean, I was also not under the impression that like this is what you have immediately on your person.
No, that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, I mean, he could carry a little briefcase with him.
Okay, well, fine. We'll
If anything, I think that's really cute. Dog with a little briefcase.
All right, and then let's see if we did want to give him any kind of bulletproof
Actually,
vest.
no, it very much makes sense for him to carry like a man purse or something with him.
No, it's a full-on briefcase.
No, okay, I accept it.
Could have sworn there's a section.
He's got the
for-
prehensile tail. He can still have two hands open. Yeah, I'm totally cool with the briefcase, actually.
So a bulletproof vest would actually give him would bump him up to a +7 toughness. But if you want to do that instead of paying for,
I mean, that'll probably
enhanced
be the
physique,
cheaper option, so...
It will be the cheaper option. The main difference is that it can be taken away from him.
Yeah, it's a fair trade-off.
Okay, and that's also going
It's
to
not
give
a
him.
character I play on the regular, so...
It's also going to be a 7. Was that 7-9 split then?
Okay, that's fine.
And let me just turn it on because. Okay, cool. And all right, so we've got all his equipment then. Oh, except for his revolver.
I better fucking give my boy the strap. In fact, give him a switchblade. Wait, no, he doesn't need a switchblade. He's a dog. He has claws.
True.
He's a dog. He has claws. We should do something with that.
Oh yeah. We gave him chomping, but we didn't give him any claws.
That's probably the thing I was thinking of last time.
That would make sense. Gun.
But yes, he does still murder people for fun.
Heavy pistol.
I feel very heavy.
Sawed-off
The weight of
shotgun.
what that thing has done. Actually,
No, Brandon. Not all of your characters can just keep pulling out sawed-off shotguns.
no. First of all, the only two who have ever done that have been Mosey and a suit of fucking armor. And Shotgun Armor is still my favorite villain I've ever made for the
Oh,
show.
Squire brought up another good one, digging.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Squire, thank you for being here.
Yo, for real.
I mean, thank you always, but in this particular instance, you were giving us some ideas that we hadn't even considered.
No, that's a really good shout.
So, all right, so I say we do heavy pistol.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay, let me save and tie that in with.
Okay, anything that Laserhawk did in the future can't be held against Brandon today.
I am fairly certain you are correct, Streak. Also, hi, Streak. Didn't realize you were here.
What up, Streak? I mean, Brock's whole thing is solar shotgun.
True.
All right, fuck, you got me there, Bucko. Fuck you,
so
give the dog an AK.
We are not giving the dog an AK.
I like to get cheeky, breaky, and fuck.
Sparky read some Mao, and now he's on the move.
I'm saving the main for production, brother.
So legit, what were you wanting to tie the digging into with the claws?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's make that an array, and we'll say doggy hands. Unless you have a better name for it.
Get out, boy.
Get down, boy. Is that the?
Yeah. Every time a dog ever jumps up on me, their fucking paw or their claws dig into me.
Ah, okay. So let me add dog.
It's not that I don't want your love; it's that I want it in a less painful fashion.
And I guess I thought I could have sworn they had something else for digging. It only lists tunneling and what was the other thing? Root. Yeah, root digging. Like powerful roots, you can dig deeper through the earth, allowing you. I think tunneling would be the more.
Yeah. Yeah.
I sworn there was another one. 1 second, I just want to check real quick.
Look up big hole.
Yeah. I don't think that's what I'm gonna do, actually.
Well, if you look it up in here, you'll be fine. If you look it up in Google Images, you're gonna have to talk to your mom about it.
Digging. I just could have sworn I feel like I'm dig.
Just to spite you, the main villain of the
burrowing. That's what I was thinking of.
It's gonna be fucking shotgun night.
All right, so they have burrowing and then tunneling. Oh, actually, I just realized that it's tunneling is just a subset of burrowing.
What's the difference?
Tunneling specifically. Oh, okay. So normally it looks like. Let me just double check here. Okay. You can have either the tunnel you leave behind be permanent or collapse behind you immediately. Interesting. So yeah, mostly it's just a decision and if you want it to be burrowing or tunneling.
Make it permanent. I like the idea that I dig holes for new cats.
Okay. Oh, looks like you decide at the time, so you don't even need to.
Okay.
Doesn't even need permit to the power. Dog dig, and then okay. So the next thing is
holes for disabled gophers.
All right, this is crazy. 1 rank, that can't be right. You move through soils and equal rank to your burrowing rank -5. So burrowing 8 lets you move through. Yeah, this is. Oh, okay. There we go. 900 feet per hour, 1 foot per round in a single rank. So I thought it was saying 900 feet per round at first. I was like, that's crazy at 1 rank.
I dig fast as fuck. I am a golden retriever.
So let's see. For 6 ranks, you could go 60 feet per round. For 4 ranks, it would be 15 feet, and for 5 ranks, it'd be 30 feet.
Let's go with the 5. Fuck it.
5? Okay, so yeah, basically you can dig at normal movement speed.
That feels about right.
Okay, we add the descriptions here. And boom. Manimal. All right, and then for the claws, we'll come back around to that, but it's basically we're going to figure that's going to be when we figure out your actual attacks. We'll figure that out.
I mean, it's basically going to be bang, shoot, grapple, or bang, scratch, grapple.
Sure. I mostly just meant about what the amounts are going to be, like how you want them shifted or
Enough
whatnot.
to kill them. The fuck?
Okay. All right. So what was the other one? We did digging. We did
Give him the
claws.
exact number he needs to win. You're the DM. You know what that number is, you fuck.
And I'm going to do bite.
Yeah.
I imagine bite would be the stronger one, and claw would be the more accurate one.
Oh, 100%. Chomper Sick Balls is going to be his main attack. That's the death gore. That's the death grip.
Jesus. Big chomper for the bite. All right. Okay, let's keep rolling here. Do you want to figure out the attacks next, or do you want to do something else?
We might as well knock out the attacks real quick before we get to the skills.
Okay.
So those are like the
oh wait,
big two
we never,
right?
we also have we have skills, advantages, defenses, and attacks, and complications. But that'll be quick.
Let's knock out his defenses real quick, and then let's go to advantages because we should already have a list that we can start with.
That is true. All right. Between will and fortitude, which one do you think he'd be shifted more towards, or would it be even?
Dude, Sparky's dumb as shit, so probably gonna be fortitude.
Which is funny because right now he has a will of 5 because you gave him 5 in awareness.
Oh yeah, that checks out.
So fortitude, you want that to be the higher of the two.
Yeah.
So do you want it to be like 10-6 or
Yeah, sure.
11-5?
We'll make it 10-6. Get a little more even that.
Okay. Should the fortitude come from a power, or do you want to just buy it directly?
Like
Should be enhanced. Okay.
And then if we need to like attach it to a power later to make it cheaper, we can always do that. But I doubt that we're gonna hit that wall.
Okay, so right now you did 11-6 for that. We've got your 7 toughness. Dodge and parry then are each going to be 9. Do you want that to be, again, just bought outright?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. All right. So right now we're up to 79 points out of your 120. So yeah, we've got attacks, advantages, and skills left.
Yeah, let's knock out the advantages real quick.
All right, you got equipment.
I can't imagine there's going to be much I want to add, so...
You had animal empathy before, but I don't really think you need that because of your ability to comprehend.
Yeah, we can cut that one, in fact.
Yeah. Unless you actually you specifically only have the ability to talk to dogs right now. If you want the ability to talk to interact with all animals, it would be that would be what you would want it for.
I mean, I would like to talk to all animals.
Okay.
It'd be really awkward if I couldn't talk to my neighbor. He's a porcupine.
All right, so animal empathy. Fearless.
Yeah, that checks out. I'm a dog. I'm too stupid to be fearful.
Okay. Improved initiative. Right now your initiative's +3. So you took 2 ranks of it last time for a total of 11 then.
Let's go 1 rank for right now. We might circle back and pop that back in to 2.
All right, interpose, which I think would make a little less sense this time, only because you have less toughness.
Yeah.
Before, but
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll
he's dumb, so he could try to interpose even when it doesn't make sense.
Mosey's not here. It's fine.
Quick draw.
Yes.
Okay. And boom.
Hang on. Did he not have fucking move by action?
Oh no, he did not.
I must say this to fix that.
He wasn't a character before. Like he wasn't a player character.
He wasn't a real character. Well, he is now. Fix that.
And then well-informed.
That checks out.
Because he's a dog detective. And then takedown. I just thought I'd
might
mention.
be a good one, too. Yeah, takedown, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I give him both ranks in that.
2 ranks in takedown? Okay.
Yeah. But connected's probably going to be a good one for him to have, too.
Yep, I added that.
Okay, cool. And then we're at
88 out of 120.
Okay, cool.
So that leaves, unless we want to add any other additional advantages.
We can go back through the list if we have anything left over, but we'll call that good for right now.
All right, so we've got skills and attacks.
Let's knock out the attacks real quick.
All right, so for the biting, we want that to be the more powerful. So again, normally it'd be 8-8. Do you want that to be 10-6? 6 for the the attack roll?
Yeah, we can make that a 10-6 between the bite and the claw, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, 10-6 works.
Okay. And boom. So that's the damage on that, and that's close range. Okay. And da 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 da. So let's go for the claws. So the claws are going to be less damaging. So do you want to make that like 6?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And then what was the other thing you said? I said grab. We didn't give him any. Well, I guess that'd be as unarmed if we want to give him specifically good at grabbing.
Yeah, we could pop a couple points in that.
Yeah. But yeah, you said bite. Oh, the gun. So, do you want that? Let's say, do you want the gun to be more accurate, or do you want the gun to be stronger hit? Actually, I think your gun actually already has what it's. Let me see. It's the pistol itself has a 4 damage, so it's already less damaging than your other 2 attacks. So more accurate.
Yeah, that checks out.
All right. So if it's a 4, then you could do a plus 12 to hit.
Sick.
So again, that's the one that's most likely to hit, but least likely to knock down. What about throwing?
No, I need something to play fetch with.
Okay. So we'll do separate ones for Chomper versus his claws. Okay, yes, add, close. Okay, so right now for the claws, which is damage 6, so you can do up to a 10 for the attack roll. And for the other one, which is damage 10, you can do up to 6 for the attack roll. Okay. And we got the pistol. Oh, and then grab. How good do you want him to be at grabbing?
Like a 4. Not
we'll
great, but
actually, we're
it's
gonna mix
something in the repertoire.
Or we can just mix that with we have the claws one, the 6 ranks of that be for both claws and grab.
Cool. Perfect.
Okay. Okay, so and what does he have? Strength of 1, I believe. Cool. All right, so we got plus 6 for the claws, which have a no, wait, claws are the ones that are less damaging, so more accurate. So actually, it's the other way around. Claws should be the plus 10, and the bite should be... Wait. Oh, I just couldn't... Dang, this is too small for me to read. All right, give me a second to fix that.
I believe in you, buddy.
Thanks, pal. Claws with grab. And... Okay. So that's plus 10 on damage 6. So this should be down to 6. Okay. And that's got damage 10. And then he's got his pistol, which is super accurate. 12-4. And that's his only range. Sorry, what did you say for throw when I asked about it?
I need something to play fetch with.
Oh, okay. All right, so we've got abilities and skill and defenses, advantages, powers, attacks. So I think skills is really all that remains then.
How many points have we got?
Right now, if we include the extra 3 I gave you, you've got 11 points left.
All right. What did I do for skills?
That's a great question. I'm going to take a look at the original sheet and...
it's cool.
Let me see here. You gave yourself, let me see, that would be... Okay, so I don't think you had anything in skills last time based on this.
That's hilarious.
So acrobatics, what do you want to have, if anything?
I
feel like athletics would make more sense for him, but...
Yeah, that would make more sense, but I'll just make it quicker and say the couple that I know for a fact I want.
Okay,
investigation, perception are going to be like my primary focuses here.
Investigation and perception? Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you want those to be at, roughly?
Pop 2 ranks in each and tell me what it's at. Or I guess 4 ranks because of the way that skill points work.
Okay, 4 ranks in each, so that gives you
2 points in each.
2 points. Yeah, 4 ranks. Okay, so that gives you investigation of +3 because remember your intelligence brings it down.
Oh yeah, I'm dumb as shit.
And perception goes up to a +9 because your awareness is high.
Give me, fuck. I'm kind of another detective here to cover some of my slack. Okay,
That's true.
Actually, do you have her character sheet on hand?
Yeah. Let me pull it up real quick. Yep, I got it. What do you want to know?
Between investigation, insight, and perception, whatever she's shittiest at, I'm trying to double down on.
All right, so investigation, she's at a +14. What was the other one? Perception?
Perception and insight.
Perception, she's at a +7, and insight +4.
Okay, I think... Leave him 1 point in investigation so he's at least at a 0 and can use the ability.
True. Okay.
But I'm gonna say let's
Right now his perception's at a 9, which is 2 above hers.
And what did you say her insight was?
Her insight's at a 4, yours is already at a 5 because of your awareness.
Put 1 more rank in in insight and perception.
Okay. You now have 7 points left.
Do I have to have points what do I have to have points in to use? That'll be a quicker list.
Of the ones that you don't have already would be acrobatics, expertise, sleight of hand, technology, treatment, and vehicles.
Sleight of hand and some form of expertise would definitely make sense.
All right, sleight of hand by how you want 2 ranks?
Yeah, we'll give him 2 ranks in that.
And what was the other one?
Expertise. I just gotta figure out exactly what kind of expertise I want to give him.
Ah, Kazoo, obviously.
Don't fucking tempt me, asshole. I'll do it. You know I will.
He will. He will.
I mean, expertise detective feels a little...
So for those out there who are joining us, what are you thinking of Sparky Chasestick so far? I'm going to pull up the art one more time just to... because I don't feel like it got enough love. Everyone's favorite dog detective.
So for the sake of this, mechanic-wise, we can kind of use expertise the same way as, like, knowledge insert thing here in D&D, right?
That is exactly what it is like, exactly.
Okay, then. Expertise underground.
That makes sense. And that is not something that she has. She has streetwise, but that would not apply to underground in my
Get fucked, Rachel.
So how many ranks do you want in expertise?
How many points I gotta play with?
Right now, you've got a total left of 6.
Dump 2 points in there. We might come back and give it another.
All right, that gives you up to a +1 because of your intelligence.
Squire, you're silly. We don't do licenses in the underground. The IRS show up and we chase them off with torches.
Benefit for a detective's license is actually hilarious. But yeah, I would argue that the based on the adventures that have been set in the underground, the idea that there is any authority of which could enforce a detective's license does not seem to be there.
There's a guy with a boot on his head who calls himself the mayor, and everyone respects the shit out of him, but no one takes him seriously.
He has strong opinions about fiscal policy, though.
Very strong opinions. He thinks that the dollar bill should lift more.
He also, funny enough, he has strong opinions about fiscal policy. There's no policy to speak of in the underground. That being said, yeah, what do you want to do for your expertise and the other skills?
I mean, the expertise, I told you to pop 2 points in there. We might circle back, give it 3.
Oh, okay. All right, so that leaves you again with 5 points remaining.
With 2 points in that?
With 2 points in that, yes.
Okay, cool. The extra point that I was...
sorry. 2 points, 4 ranks. My bad.
Yes.
Never mind, you are now down to 4.
Damn, I liked it better when it was the other way.
But you have a +3 in underground now.
Fuck, put 1 more rank in there. I at least want to have a +5. Or
Okay.
one more point in that.
I figured out what you
Skills
meant.
are stupid. Oh.
I like how it's just the opposite of what abilities are, though.
Yeah, well, you know.
Okay. You now have 3 points left.
Are there any skills you think I'm missing? Because otherwise, I'm going to say let's go take another peek at advantages.
He has +0 in deception currently. He can use it, but I don't think of him as being very deceptive.
Dog. Have you ever met a dog that's a good liar?
He has a -1 in intimidation. Does that matter?
I was just about to say that we should probably give him a couple points in intimidation. I've been bitten by a golden retriever before. It sucked.
Okay. For if you get him up to a +2 in intimidation, that'll give him 2 points remaining.
Yeah, let's do that. 12 points in vehicles.
All right. So then investigation.
I can go ride the whip.
Investigation is at a 0 because you just want to be able to use it. Sleight of hand is at a +2. Stealth is at a +5. And there is nothing, so therefore you cannot use technology, treatment, vehicles, or acrobatics.
Give him 2 ranks in treatment just so I can use it.
Let me just double check and make sure. Stanwyck does not have treatment, so that could be useful.
You know what? Fuck it. Dump the rest of his points in that and we'll call it good.
Okay. All right, so let's just do a quick overview to finish out here. Oh geez, I'm sorry. How are people? Oh, that's where you got the 12 points in vehicles. Hey, Claude, how's it going? And oh, good. When's your next gig? For 2 points, 4 ranks is my band name.
Well, I'm standing a wick right now.
Claude makes the same joke to me every time he sees me. It's just different words thrown in. All right, so we've got a dodge and parry of 9 with a toughness of 7. Nope, that's not right. It's wait, 8 plus 8 is 16. Never mind, that is correct. I was thinking power level 10. Fortitude. Oh, actually, you have an extra point in fortitude. We're gonna bring that down. Something must have given you fortitude that we added.
Huh.
So, all right, actually, you just got a point back.
Get Kazoo back, baby.
All right, we'll come back to that. Advantages. Do you want to bump up your improved initiative?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't have to. We could do a skill instead.
Only because I don't
or a power
feel
thing.
Like, only because I don't feel like Amazon priming a kazoo to make the most of it. You should feel thankful I don't already own one. A little surprised, but mostly thankful.
I 3D printed one recently.
Oh, well. Can I have your services so I can annoy the piss out of you?
Oh, no.
Oh, well.
Also, persuasion is at a +0. Does that matter to you at all?
Oh, wait, fuck. Maybe I want to put my point in that. I'm a dog. I'm very persuasive. Wait, no, I'm a dog.
We also never did
persuasive.
We also never did the barking thing or anything direct. I was gonna say we didn't give anything to say that he's cute. I don't want to give him the attractive trait, but you know what I mean.
No. If it works for Mr. Peanut Butter, it can work for me.
Oh no.
The barking thing we can let slide. I do want to give him something in persuasion because he's very cute. Just look at his little hat.
Well, for your remaining point, that will bring you to a +2.
That's good enough for me.
That's about
what my dogs had on me.
So for his skills, we've got acrobatics, nothing, so you can't use it. Athletics 1, close combats, deception of 0, expertise 5 for underground, insight 6, intimidation 2, investigation 0, perception 10, persuasion 2, ranged combat, sleight of hand 2, stealth of 5, treatment of 3.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, and for your advantages, we've got animal empathy, connected, fearless, improved initiative, move by action, quick draw, takedown 2, well-informed. Your powers give you access to chokehold, equipment 5, improved grab, and Cantonese language. I knew that bringing that back up would mess with you.
Yes.
I like how at the end we were struggling for points, but we were like, well, we got to keep the Cantonese.
Absolutely, I refuse to change that.
Big Chompers, damage 10. Dog Size Dog Guy, shrinking 2. Doggy Hands, which gives him Dog Claws, damage 6. And Dog Dig, burrowing 5. Enhanced Dog Abilities, gives him Senses 8. Him So Fast, give him Speed 4. I Speak Me is Comprehend 2. Prehensile Tail is Extra Limbs 1. He's got Binoculars, smartphone, gas mask, handcuffs, multi-tool, nose plugs, salt, and a basic toolkit, as well as a heavy pistol and a bulletproof vest. How old is he?
How long has it been? So it's been 3 years since we last saw him?
Yeah.
7. He's really getting up there.
I was about to say. How tall is he? I imagine he's not that tall, given that he's
Oh god, he's real tiny. He's like 4 foot, I think.
That seems too. I was thinking 5 foot.
Oh well, here we'll make it 4'10".
4'10"? Okay. Sorry, you can't do 4'20".
I was about to say, I at least got to make this creature tinier than my axe.
Hair color. Blonde?
It's actually a rich mahogany. No, of course, it's
And-
fucking blonde.
What's his eye color? Can't tell in the picture.
Black, like every other freaking dog you've met.
I suppose that's fair. How much does he weigh?
Hang on. We're gonna consult Google again. Only this time we're not gonna use the fucking arrow keys because I'm mindful of that.
Claude, I'm a little concerned about you some days.
Okay. A typical golden retriever is about 75 pounds. I'm gonna say make it like 150
All right, sounds good.
because it's bigger than a typical dog, and presumably has more going for him because of all the new muscles he needs to be
All
human
right.
shaped.
And then let's see here. We're gonna give him 3 power points because of reasons. Okay, and then his complications. So on his original sheet, he had 2. Motivation, being a very good boy,
Yep.
and Squirrel, which is all caps with 3 exclamation points. Sparky is very distractible and very curious, usually to a fault.
Yeah, that's about good. And then you can go ahead and slap colorblind on there too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. We didn't have that before. Okay.
In fact, I would argue that should get me a point back because that dulls my senses, but
Didn't I do that already with your power?
I don't know. I'm
With your
asking.
I'm double checking. Yeah, I gave you quirk colorblind under your enhanced
Okay.
dog abilities. So you did get a point back.
No, hang on, like Curly Cook.
Listen, if you want to get some points back, we can.
Well, it is really.
I'm sorry,
sucks.
that wouldn't
We're
get-
fighting-
That
this
wouldn't
really
get points
sucks.
back.
We're fighting Willy Wonka tomorrow.
Let's say complication is dog.
Yes.
Dog physiology.
Complication. No dogs alone. Complication has to sleep on top of my house. It's a little Snoopy joke for you.
Thanks. I didn't get that one. Dog physiology.
Complication, neo-lib. It's a little Brian Griffin joke for you. Complication, Seth MacFarlane is after me.
And all right, last one. And easily distracted.
Complication, lethargy. I used to be able to do a really good droopy dog. Stupid fucking puberty, it took so much from me. I miss being smooth, Robert.
Oh, well,
We're sitting there like, what's the weirdest thing I can say after that? RC's punching in numbers and letters and stuff. I gotta fill in dead space. It's the worst way I can do that.
all right. So we got Squirrel. He is very distractible and curious, usually to a fault. Dog physiology. Don't give this man chocolate. And motivation, being a very good boy. Sparky likes to solve mysteries.
Can you also throw colorblind in the dog physiology thing just so that way I have an easier time remembering it?
All right, don't give this man chocolate. Remember, he is colorblind. All right, I think that's it.
Fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. I wish I had one more point. I would 100% give him favorite enemy mailman. Is that worth him not being able to speak Cantonese to me?
I was gonna say, does he need to be able to speak Cantonese or do animal empathy or be fearless?
Does he need to know how to drive?
He doesn't.
Joke, obviously, he doesn't know how to drive.
All right, Brandon, let's wrap this up. We both got editing to do. Well, different kinds of editing, but
yeah, we did it.
All right, that's it. You don't want to change anything?
No, everything looks good.
All right, let's export this sheet then, and I'll send it over to you.
Hell yeah.
I want to thank everyone else for joining us to see the creation of a brand new Sparky Chasestick.
A new and improved Sparky Chasestick.
One for the ages. And let's, we're just gonna put this away, and ba-boop. All right, I'll send you that file here in just a second, Brandito.
Hell yeah.
And again, a reminder that if you want to see Sparky Chasestick team up with Underground Records Samantha Stanwyck, that's her evil twin clone from the future.
Oh,
and
brother, this guy stinks!
I can't have you doing that to me right now. And I forget where the character sheet went now. Great. I think I put it in my...
Congrats, everyone. I just bought you an extra 5 minutes on the stream. You're welcome.
There we go. Found it. All right. I just sent you the file with a goatee, too. Yeah. That's what Amanda Stanwyck has. All right. Well, Brandon, besides coming to tomorrow's stream, where can people find you? What are you up to?
Go to twitch.tv/Pope Brandon Brownson. It's like the only place I do anything anymore. Depending on what time are we hopping on tomorrow? For
9:30, I believe, is we didn't put in the official
okay, then. Yeah, before then. I don't know exactly how long before then, probably like a couple hours before. I have a fuckload of sumo wrestling to catch up on because I didn't know that there was a sumo tournament happening right now. So if you have any interest in watching sumo wrestling, pop on over to my shit. Man, if we had a nickel for every Mutants and Mastermind stream that also had a sumo side gig going, we'd only have 10 cents, but it's weird that there's two of them.
Well, on that note, once again, thanks everybody for joining us. I have been RC Byler, joined by Pope Brandon Brownson. Again, check out Kofi, that's ko-fi.com/mayhemcast. And you can sign up with us and see tomorrow night's stream. And if you're not able to make it to the live stream, you, of course, can watch the VOD. All right, say goodnight, Brandon.
Good night, Brandon.